at the same time. Somewhere, somehow, under the blue light, summer is ending soon. Sunsets, eulogy in real time, painting shadows in the lamplight. There's no truth, but you decide. Summer is ending.
Good morning, everybody. Here, but I'm ran a mission moon, a crag, a unicorn. What's up? What's up? Good morning. You guys are doing good. I fix these fucking pants. They're the wrong color. I don't think I can fix it. I think they're all just the wrong color. Not doing too bad, not doing too bad. Oh, my hay fever's kicking me in the ass today. Already. But they have been mowing the grass today, this morning. At the council. Probably that. Alright, let's see what we got. Anything of note. Dude, I've been sucked into PoE, by the way. I was playing for a long time last night. I'm in Act 2 now. Okay. I saw something last night. Hey, Payne, how you doing, buddy? I saw... I don't know what this is in reference to. But Ruby submitted a FOIA request from Carmine on behalf of herself. And it's recording of voluntary... Wicked! Recording of a voluntary interrogation. Report number unknown, as Carmine Costello refused to give it. So... I guess Carmine... HR forms? The fuck is this? Act 2's like a stepping ground. It's getting pretty crazy. But I just got... Damn, I'm waffling about PoE 2 now. I sound like a noob though. I just got Barrage, I think it is. I don't know, it like duplicates my next projectile attack. So doing that with my tornado things, my whole map is fucking tornadoes, bro. It's crazy. Kind of cool. So what is Carmine doing? Oh, mine. Is this the night investigation he's been doing? Oh my god, yes it is. Wait, why the fuck? Informant case? Frodo the informant. What the fuck is this? I'm old, I know, I feel it. Why did he interview Vince Payne? What the fuck?
Hello, this is Captain Carmine Costello, the Ocean Drive Police Department. The date is the 31st of May, 1956 GMT. I am accompanied by, please introduce yourselves for the record.
County Clerk Vince Payne.
Not you, not you.
Oh, well, then who?
Them.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Are you gonna transcribe
Not
all
you,
this?
not-
Chief
you-
Carmine?
Please,
Me?
please, Vince, please, for the love of God.
126 Nathaniel Grayson.
Alright, yeah. I mean, maybe what you, me, and her should do is that we'll sit down and we'll have this discussion.
Can you introduce yourself, Peach?
What is Pred yapping about in the
Okay,
background bit?
It's me. 169. Peach
And we'll discuss the
Chi
future of our relationship.
And today we're
of the
conducting...
ODPD.
How I'm gonna destroy all
And today we're conducting an interview with one. Please introduce
Oh, Vin.
yourself.
Vince Payne, County Clerk.
Vince, I'm going to be reading your rights at this time. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you do say can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, one will be provided to you. Do you understand your rights?
What is
I
this
do, yeah.
about?
Now that I've read you your rights, are you okay if we proceed with this voluntary
I'm fast
interview?
forwarding.
That is fine with me, yep.
Okay. Vince. Oh, hold on. Someone else has just entered. Please introduce yourself for the record.
109, Chief of Police, Ocean Drive Police Department, Kyle Elizabeth Pred Soze.
Okay, now we will commence. Vince, I called you in here because I need some things cleared up about the mayor's cabinet and why some of them departed around 3 days ago now, I think.
I can tell you specifically why I departed. There's a specific reason.
Wait,
go for it.
what?
I had an interview.
What's this got to do with Brian?
Not an interview. I had a conversation with some people in confidence who don't want their name to be shared. That led me to believe, and I have no information that isn't public, but looking at some of the publicly available information, I was led to believe that some of the account in the Greenlight District account that Finley owns was in her business account. Some of that money may have been grant money that was then used to buy a personal property of hers. When I heard of that, I immediately resigned.
Grant money from who?
From the previous mayorships.
So it's from the previous mayorships.
Oh, damn,
As,
they got
like I
out.
said, I don't know any specifics. All I know is what is publicly available in the account, which was I believe, I didn't look at the past 90, I looked at the past 30, I believe, and I saw something like $2 million had gone, and this was the last 30 days of the previous Mayor Denzel's term. I saw $2 million go out of that account, or go into that account from the Los Santos account.
Hold on,
okay?
point of clarity, point of clarity. You said you were told. Are you saying you were told or you saw?
Well, I was told, and then subsequently I was told the information. Subsequently, I looked at the account to see if there was anything in there tied to that account that had gone in there, to which I had found that information. This was after I had resigned.
Okay.
So I'd seen $2 million go into that account, which further led me to believe that that information was correct.
But you resigned before verifying this.
I resigned on what I would consider good, credible information from reliable sources. All I was doing was looking for myself. And to be frank, I do not know if any impropriety happened.
Are you
For
referring?
all I know, there was $12 million that she accrued in that account perfectly legally and used that money to purchase the property.
What case is this in reference to? Because it's not tied. It doesn't sound like it's tied in with Carmine's Brian Knight case, which is at the prison. What is he doing?
All I'm saying is I saw some things that did not look good that I was not comfortable with, so I decided it was probably best for me to resign.
Wait, sorry. So you verified it and then resigned, or you resigned
No.
and later verified it?
No, I resigned. So once I got done with the conversation, I'm telling you, within seconds of learning this information from what I would consider a very credible source, within seconds I was in contact with the justice and resigning.
Mr. Payne, you were the treasurer, correct?
Yes.
So who other than yourself would have access to the bank records in order to be able to give you that kind of information?
Everybody had access to the bank records as far as I know. I was only working with publicly available bank records. I had no special access to any accounts that any other cabinet members did not. My position could be summed up as more of a glorified accountant. I had no access. All I was doing was working off of publicly available FOIAs that I got from judges. And I was making those easier to read and manage for people in the cabinet to look at the transactions that had gone to and from.
Are you aware of the ACR against now former Mayor Finley?
Say that again, sorry.
Are you aware of the ACR put up by Barrett against Finley?
Yes.
Is that what the subject matter is about?
I believe it is the same subject matter, and I had looked into it. When I saw the information about and I believe this was around the same time, maybe within a few days of me having that conversation with
I didn't realize
the
we
very
had
couple sources,
HR
I
forms. Though.
kind of skimmed it over, and to be honest, did not really think that that there was any evidence there that any impropriety had happened. It seemed to seem like some allegations from some guy. Once I had learned from what I consider more credible sources that there is a high probability that maybe some improprieties may have occurred, that's when I decided to distance myself. And again, I have what I would consider no special insight. I think all of these things are publicly available information that I'm working off of.
So, help me build a timeline. This docket's been up for what, like maybe a week? The ACR's been up for a couple of days, a lot longer than this information being.
That's what I've got as well,
made
Craig.
available
Yeah.
to you by quote-unquote sources. Let me finish.
Which information? I'm sorry.
So I twisted 3 times. No. I can't remember the spinny thing 3 times. And then I barrage and ice tip arrows, and my screen's filled with fucking frozen twisters, bro. It's crazy.
So the docket, the information of the funds, of the misuse of funds, grant money by Finley allegedly, right? You're the.
I would say I had no specifics, you know.
But it's laid out clearly in that ACR what money went where. It's the entire premise of the ACR. If that information isn't in there, then that ACR has no legs to stand on. Obviously, Barrett did his due diligence and looked into it. These government funds that are public. I don't understand why information that was already available to you, that you could have checked up after reading that docket, you didn't act on it then when you were made aware of that docket, but you only acted on it and did you're the finance guy, bro. You're the finance bro of the cabinet.
Well, I can answer that question.
You only did
The
it once
answer
this source informed you. Why?
Because what I was being told, the improprieties that I was being told about, I thought that I should distance myself very publicly and very quickly from what I believed was possibly illegal use of funds. And once that came to a head, I believe, there was the information became more credible to me.
Okay.
Like I said, I still do not know if improprieties happened. I should make that clear. For all I know, she has money sitting in her account that was accrued over time, like I said, and that she perfectly legally bought that house. Whether or not I believe that's the case is different, and because of my personal beliefs on the matter, I decided I should resign.
So, when you resigned, did you talk to anybody else in the cabinet? Wait, first off, who was the first to resign? Was it you?
I don't know.
Do you recall anybody resigning before you?
I can only speak for myself, and no, I do not.
So you're the only, so to your knowledge, you're the first to resign.
Yeah, we're gonna speed up this interview now, all right, Carmine?
Okay, Mr. Payne, did you talk to anybody else or advise them to resign from the cabinet?
I didn't advise anybody to. Well, what do we mean by resign? I gave them my personal feelings on what I believe is happening. Yes.
That was a very pointed question, Grayson. What are they trying to imply?
Okay, Mr. Payne, did you talk to anybody else or advise them to resign from the cabinet?
I didn't advise anybody to. Well, what do we mean by resign? I gave them my personal feelings on what I believe is happening. Yes.
Can I may have missed it, but what was the reason for your resignation? Was it because you believed there was basis to the mayor potentially mishandling funds?
Again, I am working on publicly available information. I have no unique insight into any crimes that may have occurred. All I saw was that some impropriety maybe possibly could have happened, and if that is the case, I do not want to be associated with it.
Can I just cut to the chase, Palmer?
No, hold on. Wait.
Please, just cut to the...
Please cut to the chase. Fucking
Chase.
hell.
Vince, you weren't afraid. Are you saying that you didn't want to be associated with the mayor misusing funds before her mayoral run? What type of implications do you think that'll have on you? You think like you look bad to the public, or maybe criminal implications? What do you think would happen?
Can we just cut to the chase?
What is the chase?
I'll give you one more chance and I'm ending the interview.
All right, Grayson.
Okay, so you said that you did give advice
This
to
is so
people,
weird.
other members of the cabinet, that they should resign.
I give them my personal feeling to them about how I feel they should act in the cabinet. I wouldn't say that I was giving them advice to resign. I was giving them my reasons why I had done such, if that makes sense.
This is so weird.
So, at no point you approached other members of the cabinet and
I don't know
told them
who he's covering
that if
for
they
it.
didn't resign, they would end up being charged criminally.
Like I said, I have no unique insight into any crimes that may have occurred. I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility that people who are in the cabinet could and were aware of any impropriety could be charged. Whether or not they were aware of any impropriety, like I said, I do not know.
Okay, so I'm going to clarify again. Mr. Payne, you're telling me that... Okay, I'm going to ask this a different way. Why would other members of the cabinet who resigned tell us that they did so because you said you had it on good authority they would be charged criminally if they didn't?
I never told anybody that they would be charged criminally. That is just a lie.
Did you indicate that there'd be legal repercussions if they didn't resign?
I said
Why does it matter if he did? He's not a cop. What the fuck? Why does it matter?
that if there was, that they would not want to be associated with it. That was the phrasing I used.
I want to preface.
Did you indicate?
You got it. You got it. Keep going.
Did you indicate to them that this advice was coming from what was your terminology, Mr. Payne? A well-respected third party?
I would say that, yeah, credible source. I would consider them a credible source, yes.
I just want to preface, Finch, you're not a suspect. We don't think you committed a crime. We do think that there may be foul play, and you may have some information on it. Okay?
Wow.
Oh, what information you want about the foul play?
Do you think this credible source did something wrong?
No,
So why are you not disclosing the name of this credible source?
because they've asked me not to.
Why would they ask you not to reveal their name? What's with the secrecy?
Because they told me in confidence.
Are they a government employee?
Again, I'm not going to.
Mr. Payne, are you an
talk about
attorney?
my sources.
Mr. Payne, do you have any?
No, I'm not
any
attorney.
form
No.
of protected speech? Like attorney-client confidence with this individual?
No.
So if this turns out to be criminal in nature and you have failed to give us the information that you have, you can understand why that'd be a problem for you, right, sir?
I don't believe anything that was said was criminal in nature, so I don't believe there'll be any issues.
He has the right to remain silent. Grayson, you were a judge, right? You remember that part?
You could be an unwilling individual, right? You might not know, you might not see the intent, you might not understand what's happened. But if there is criminality involved, if undue influence has been exerted, if democracy as a whole has been undermined,
A bunch of
You're giving me
cabinet
an
members
opportunity to
step
talk.
down.
This is where I'll end the interview, guys.
Okay. All right. We'll conclude the interview here then. The time is 28,
What
11
the
past 8.
fuck is
Thank you for
going
coming, Vince Payne.
on?
Interview concluded.
absolutely thank you.
What the fuck is going on over there? What are they looking for? I think they're trying to say that if somebody said you should resign or you're gonna get charges, maybe? And I imagine they're trying to twist that into this person pressured government employees to resign. Bro, what the fuck is going on? Okay. Alright, and then there's this case. I'm gonna have to talk to somebody about that in a bit. So this is the injunction based on Jackie Legs getting corruption, and he proposed a bunch of shit on the docket yesterday. And Jackie Legs said, I would like to say for the record, oh, hold on, give me a minute. I need music, but I also don't want to listen to fucking garbage. As part of the community, please. Would like to say for the record that the paper changes in this site changes were drafted directly by Cantor. I had no hand in working on them directly other than giving advice when asked to look them over, and they've been in development since the start of my term. They're being pushed last night had nothing to do with the filing that has now been submitted. I understand the decision to hold off to the findings of that case are released, but I want that noted for the record. The judge approves it, and then Dr. Snoopy Sauce, Esquire, stepping in on behalf of the Sama board. Justice Danielson, Judge, it was my belief after a conversation with Chief Justice Brittany Angel that once the Sama director posted legislation change on City Hall, there's no way they're doing this. It would be immediately enacted unless there was a conflict with the Constitution. Wouldn't these pieces of legislation already be enacted due to the sole authority of the Sama director unless it conflicted with the Constitution? Additionally, Marshall Blunt has only brought any concern to the psych legislation. We do not any other reason why legislation would be pushed. And then Cantor comes in. Oh, bro, are they gonna get fucking contempt for posting on shit that's got, like, they're not involved with it? If the marshals knew how to read, they would clearly be able to tell that the psych would in no way alter the legal framework available to him, whatever the fuck that means. and only offers options for unstable individuals to receive care, but in no way will stop Dr. Legs or any individual from being charged with and found guilty of a crime. The insanity plea is written, even if using Dr. Legs' case, was at best slightly lower his time in return for mental health help. Something that happens to our medical staff constantly and marshals do fuck all about. The only reason they were posted now is because he was medically unstable during a significant portion of that time. Yes, these were posted shortly before criminal charges were filed against Dr. Legs, but none of us had any clue that was going to happen because marshals refused to communicate in any functional way. The single thing that Director Knight does is email Derek Shaw, tell Dr. Shaw that nothing is allowed to be shared to anyone else, and then I was told to take his keys. No context and nothing to go off that would prevent us from continuing as normal. I fully expect this to be like every other time they've done this, where they do fuck all, never press charges, and we never hear about it again. If a single genuine concern is brought up with our legislation, I would love to hear it. We have worked damn hard to make sure issues that have continuously been brought up have been fixed, and marshals seem intent to leave these holes in legislation and fuck over the medical community's progress so that they can go after a doctor instead of doing anything useful. Oh my god. I will not dive into the details of the case, as to be frank, I have no fucking clue what's going on. But I beg you to remember that without Dr. Legs working for the San Andreas Medical Group for the past 2 years, half the people you know would likely be dead. Crash out over. Bro, what the fuck is going on? Jesus Christ. Alright, anything else of note? I don't think so. Grayson just kind of did what they kind of accused people of doing. This third guy. I mean, yeah, Grayson's kind of... From what Knight told us, he's a bit unhinged. Jackie Legs has been accused of corruption and some other shit. Because he basically did something with Shang's surgery so that he would die or something like that. I don't know full details, but pretty messed up. Looks like they got another member of New Babylon last night. I was feeling bad for the... Yeah, DOJ are basically like... You know, a lot of their RP comes on the docket, unfortunately. Is the tea hot today? I mean, I don't know yet. I actually don't know yet, but we just heard a very interesting interview. Is Wayne around right now? Oh. About Carmine Peach and Grayson did on a supposed voluntary interview with Vince Payne after he resigned from being the deputy mayor or the treasurer, and then Mirandized him and basically threatened that if he doesn't tell them the name that he might get charged. It's very I don't know, man. I don't know what they're cooking up. There's also like no, like, we found it because we went into Carmine's reports because Ruby FOIA'd a report, a recording that she gave to him, I guess. Like she was asked questions and then she FOIA'd the report. So we searched for Carmine to look for her report. Didn't see it. Saw the Vince Payne one. Listened to that. And then... like, it's not connected with anything. Like, if you look at this, it's reference to do with this Brian Knight thing. And then this is just like... There's nothing here. Also, why are they not in investigative reports? Oh, this is the whole point. The whole point of investigative reports is so that not everybody can see them and do what I just did, which is listen to them. Not that I'm gonna leak anything, but we need to update the case pool. No one's updated this since me. Honestly, I'm gonna move the consortium down to like older. No one's added anything to this. All right. Let's go get some grub up, and then we'll see what the tea is this morning. Ah. Also, strange thing I heard about that new Wolverine game, by the way. Apparently, Wolverine's not in the X-Men, or the X-Men like don't exist in that universe, which I think is like a very strange choice. I don't know why they're doing it that way. The Dark look at any of the matter budget. We didn't really look at it yesterday because we spoke to Brian, and Brian was like, catch up with Wayne about it. He started the monkey today. Dude, I gotta get some fucking work done today. I hope there's no fucking monkey. I mean, see, this is the thing, because of what Brian said, how it's a martial investigation, and he doesn't, Brian said to me on the phone, he said, I don't want ODPD having anything to do, like, having any knowledge of it. So I started an investigation, but it was purely like it's purely FOIA-able stuff. Like it's all straight from FOIAs, like public information, right? Apart from the resignation of Finley. So I don't want to put the stuff that I got in here that isn't already public info. Now the question is, did Hubert put that stuff in there publicly? He put this in here. The text message. I guess the images are in here. Let me see what he sent in the images. So, because if someone actually wanted it, they probably could get it, right? Oh, he's done it like, oh, what a dickhead there. So. I think it was a smart bit of the game was just like demanding certain excellent characters as DLC as standalone titles. Honestly, true. Is it the same people who made it? Is it Insomniac, the people that made Spider-Man? Because it looked like the same devs, but I'm not 100%. Oh, it is? Okay. I'm just want to make sure that if he did put this on the docket. Okay, he did. So I could put it in that report. No, I know. I'm just... What I'm confirming is, did he technically put this report, which finally got shared with me, did this go on the docket? And it did, technically, because he took screenshots of it. What I can do is, actually, just to keep it simple without putting details in, we can see this was voted on. Yeah, remember the other day when we were in that martial interrogation with Lana? I can't remember exactly. But I feel like she said I wasn't involved in any votes. Or the ones... I swear she said something like that. Let me check my notes to see if I put anything. Yeah. She did say that... Okay, she said there was no vote on the bonuses. She wasn't involved in about the bonuses. And the votes were over email. But I remember her saying that she only remembers doing a vote for like a Hydra thing. No, for party record. So what I'm concerned about is whether or not these votes actually happened. Also, Santana voting no to give EMS money. This guy hates government employees. He actually hates anyone with a badge or a uniform. Bro, these guys save people's lives on the daily, and he's like, no, I don't want to give these guys fucking bonuses. They don't even go off duty. What do they need money for? Holy fuck it. Oh. So, I didn't even read this properly. These three votes. Majority yes. Majority yes. Majority yes. These. Oh. No vote. There was no votes. Oh no. Oh god. Okay, if Richard Dark is an asshole, then Richard Dark has to say there was no votes for this money. Oh no, there was a vote here. Wait, there's no way. Hold on a minute. There's no way there was only that much money sent out. This is saying there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 transactions total. Are they in a 500k? Oh, they are in a 500k. I didn't see the money amount. Yes, there was no votes needed for these. Okay. Subpoena to all my worker. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bean? Bean's dad, things are broken. Uh-oh. Application error, a server side. Uh-oh. Ding doink, Bean's dad. Ding doink. Okay, I guess we can't look at this right now. I mean, on a minimum, we can just right here. We can say EMS. The EMS bonuses were voted yes. So do vote. Testing O'Brien and then the extra man also all had votes for yes. Right, but then these ones had no votes. Actually, no, I can't put that because that looks like they voted no. Why does that color not match? Pissing me off. Why do I do this to myself? Like, why do I care? I don't want to care about this, but I do. It has to be the same color. That's pretty good, though. It's not great, but better than nothing. All right. All right, so these had no votes. Oh, I missed one. Okay. I can put the time frame in for those as well. Just to check. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. Question. The thing is with embezzlement, right? Any person commits embezzlement who, being entrusted with money, property, or assets belonging to a business, organization, or government entity, knowingly converts, misuses, or diverts said funds or assets for... Oh. I'm learning things. Up until now, I always thought if you embezzle something, it has to be like for yourself. That's not true. It says for personal or unauthorized or criminal purposes. So if she don't have the authorization to do it, then it's just embezzlement. Well, that's easy. I've literally gone this long thinking you can only embezzle money if you're like sending it to yourself or like just like stealing it. Where evidence shows organized collusion between multiple employees or government agents to misappropriate public funds, additional corruption charges may apply. Bro. I need to speak to Wayne, because this is like the easiest fucking case in existence. We've got her on embezzlement already. She's embezzled $11 million because it's unauthorized transaction based on legislation. Then, based on embezzlement alone, we can then basically subpoena her whole bank records and phone records for her whole term. Honestly, I might do a whole term plus 2 weeks. Like, whenever the submission came up, because if she embezzled $11 million, we can argue that if there was going to be any collusion, it would have started when the submissions went up for her to be the mayor. So we could argue, or like hypothetically, she could have been messaging Santana saying, yeah, I'm going to run for mayor so we can get a shit ton of money when I leave. So that's like over 30 days of phone records I think we can very easily get. When Angel said the other day, when Angel was like, embezzlement's like super easy to prove, I was like, I don't really agree, but that's because I was in the mindset that it has to be for personal use, because I was trying to think, but how the fuck can I prove that Finley was getting personal gain out of her sending money to other people? And that didn't it hadn't made the click for me yet, but to know that it's just unauthorized, it's just that easy. Holy shit. Alright, mate. Well, let me put a little tick in front of these. Why is the tick purple? Who thought the tick should be purple? Is there a green one? There we go. Okay. Who's around there? Do the people who receive the money have any liability? Morning, where am I at?
Morning. I just got a phone call. That was fun.
Oh, new edition of the newspaper. Who was it?
Maple called me because I was involved in the original scene where Lily got kidnapped and she's now dead.
What?
Yeah.
Lily's dead?
Lily Night Sky has passed away, yes.
When?
Like just now. The DOA report was made like half an hour ago.
Do we have class 1s or class 2s on scene? Class 1s.
The fuck?
I didn't even see it because I came around to write a fucking subpoena because I forgot that I had to write up the subpoena for Queenie because we caught her this morning. I not forgot, I fell asleep for the rest of the day.
Hello?
Hey, there, should
Morning,
you
Richard.
see if we-
I just heard the bad news. Shit.
Which bad
Nah,
news?
I saw them over on
About
the
Lily?
highway, just sort of circling.
Yes, that one. Okay. All
Very
right.
good
That's what I was
chance
calling you about.
the area.
What? You guys just found her? That was it?
Yeah. We had a 911 for her house up here in Toledo, and we responded to that, and then we got a 911 about the
Who's
about the body.
Your primary.
What was the 911 from my house?
It was hold on, it was documented.
24 activating.
Heard gunshots and crashing next door. Someone could have gotten hurt. When we arrived on scene, the door was slightly open, and there was blood at the doorway. So we breached with exigent for well-being and found Margot Escargot inside, down and like injured. Nat is dealing with her and taking a statement from her. Nat identified Cole Turner, not Cole Turner, Cole.
Yeah, that fucker.
Yeah, Cole Turner. Yeah, it was Cole Turner. Yeah, matched the profile picture, description, all that. His DNA was also found on Lily's phone that was left in MRPD in the front lobby.
Transition southbound Sonora Freeway, entering Braddock Tunnel.
Fucking hell.
Do we have
Okay.
anyone available for everyone?
All right. Keep me updated. For now, I can grab everyone. I think they need me for this.
Yeah, they do.
Let me know what you need, and then I can help it where needed. All right.
Yeah, we'll talk after this.
All right. Yeah, sounds good then. Bye bye.
Vehicle slowing right.
The
Westbound.
fuck? Bro, the timing of this is kind of scary. I don't think it's connected. But the fact Lily Night Sky got $5 million from the mayor a week ago, and now she's dead, it's kind of fucking, it's kind of crazy.
Westbound Joshua. Approaching Stab City. These guys just driving a straight line majority of the time, so.
The intercept's gonna be Dalton Road.
Blackbird Warning 76. Yeah. Dude, that's fucking. Dude, I
Told
love
you at the moment
Lily.
The passenger of the vehicle fell asleep.
Hit the pause for a minute. There was a head pop. Bro, what the fuck? What's the cause of death? Definitely homicide. Removal of her heart. Bro, her heart was removed while she was alive. That's kind of messed up. That's kind of fucked up. That wasn't a post-mortem thing. That was the reason she fucking died. What the fuck was that? Damn. I saw this report this morning, but it was fucking empty, so I didn't read into it. What the fuck? Dude, this Cole Turner guy popped about a fucking nowhere. He was the one that kidnapped the EMS, remember? He was kidnapped by EMS, but then we found out that he was kidnapped by some people. Never really went anywhere. Guy's a fucking psycho. Come on, I want to get going. Nikki's around though.
Hello, my favorite gay boy.
It's my month. You gotta be nice to me now.
Okay, what are you gonna do? Cancel me if I'm not?
Yeah, actually, I will. I'll ACL your
Okay.
ass.
No balls. Fucking do it.
I'll ACL you for being anti-pride.
Oh, you were afraid to use the H word?
Yeah, I am.
No, it's one of the.
This is a month to reclaim our words, okay?
Listen, you're a nasty person. Okay, yeah.
Oh my god! I can't see how it is.
Yeah, you're toxic, and because you text me saying I'm going off duty because of you and all this stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm just returning the favor.
Okay, so you're being manly right now.
No.
You know, gay men are quite toxic.
How would you know?
Listen, I met a lot of bottoms, okay? They're all fucking toxic as fuck.
Right. Okay, yeah, okay. It was, well,
Why you calling me, dog?
just to be toxic.
Okay.
I'm
I
done
have a
now.
cadet. You wanna ride with me? It's very nice.
Wait, a cadet? You said? I thought you were having a good day.
No, I have a cadet. Yeah, I've been getting involved in a lot of PNT stuff because you know, we don't have anyone in shift one, and Erin was part of it, which was terrible. But now she's off. I'm very motivated to be PNT.
Nick, you gotta stop bitching, okay? Yeah,
I'm
you
not
gotta.
bitching.
You
I'm bitching and
are.
doing the work. Okay, I'm bitching and doing the work. Okay.
You don't have. They're both. You can do those mutually exclusive. You know.
Without bitching, no, I gotta.
Is there a
bitch,
cadet
okay?
in the car with you right now?
I told him to put the earmuffs on.
Okay. All right. I didn't hear that part.
You didn't? I said that.
No, I didn't hear that part.
Okay. Yeah, he's got earmuffs on.
Yeah.
So?
Okay. Well, do you know anybody? Because I spoke to Viv a little bit yesterday. I didn't really get any tea about who's gonna pick up P&T now. Anybody in shift one? It doesn't have to be shift one, I guess.
I think there have been some people expressed their interest. I would
Yeah.
say. Now I don't know how much I should tell you though. Because
Why?
you're not my friend. Remember that? You're a command member. You're a boss.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I made a mistake when I said that, Nikki. I made a big mistake.
I mean, if you want to talk to me face to face, you know, in an office, maybe I can tell you.
Yeah.
something, you know?
When I'm finished with this call, I'll give you a bill. All right.
Same.
Wait, are you on this one that's on pause right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Passenger woke up to stop the road, so I'm gonna go back to where he was.
Okay, I'll call you later. Bye bye. Honestly, I feel like this stuff. Wait, why is there a fucking? What is that called? Is that a bank? Where's dispatch? Oh yeah. What was that call up there?
Say, this isn't up the road, this is nearly back at Polito.
Who the fuck is Artemis Quinn?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh! She's fucking New Babylon!
Westbound East Joshua.
I don't see a warrant.
This is the Blaine County Sheriff's Office.
Why is a bank track, but she doesn't have a warrant?
Merge westbound Joshua. It'd be good to take off Neon Dark.
Oh, she was caught.
Westbound Joshua
Yeah.
towards Stab City.
I think she was caught already.
Stab City exit. Be approaching at 68. It took the Route 68 approach, westbound. West Gate.
Why is bank tracking still on though?
Go left here, yep, southbound St. Peter Grande Valley.
Richard, if you want to meet us above the Vinewood Hills,
I'm already there.
Continuing southbound Zancudo Grande Valley. It's open now too. Approaching Mount Vinewood Drive.
I'm in the wrong spot, lol.
We're off-road, taking the short U-turn, possibly. You turned on southbound, has anyone seen?
Yep. Going eastbound on Vinewood?
Or they're northbound now, yeah.
Continuing northbound, Zancudo Grand Valley. Continuing northbound. Approaching Mount Vinewood Drive. Northbound.
It's gaining on me.
I'll pass you as soon as I can.
Route 68 eastbound. Continuing east.
Blackboard Warner's got your comms. Right, southbound Sonora Road. Vehicle's been paid there. Vehicle is stopping. There is a very angry local. Oh my god, he's pulling Davenport out of the car! Oh my god! Someone they beat up Davenport! Everybody's stationed right now. The locals just have calmed down there.
Fish had a headache, so he said he doesn't mind waiting for him to wake up later today.
I don't. Why did we pause? I don't know why we paused that. Too many fucking pauses, if you ask me. Yeah. Nailed it. Bro, Lily being dead is fucking crazy. I actually can't believe it. -1 clown. Which one's Lily? One's Lily. That's Lily. Pink hair. Darker clown dead. No, I actually. Doc and Lily get along, well, they did get along really well. She's the one who decorated the marshal office, the observatory when Doc was the director. Took him a while to pay her, you know, but I don't see any tweets on that Cole guy. No? Anything from Lily? Margo? Who called me from an unknown number? Uh-uh. Oh, these damn pauses, bro. Maybe I can play PoE while this happens. I'm addicted. I might actually be addicted to PoE. Kinda like to meet pretty woman. Wait, you know the mayor's fled the state? What's that thing you can do where, like, people get sent back from other countries so they can get charged? Can we do that to the mayor? I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, can we ask for extradition? I'm like, I want to push embezzlement on the mayor now, but like, she's not gonna be here. Maybe Dark thinks they're still not actually quite people. Expecting Lily to pop out somewhere like a Jack in the Box. That's how clowns are born again. That is how clowns are born. They're also born out of little eggs that people boil and then they paint on their makeup. Do you know there's a thing? That's a weird, obscure fact I have, is that there is an official American Clown Association, and you have, when you register to be a clown, you have to paint, you get your clown makeup is painted on an egg, and they keep that in this place that proves, that's like your ID card.
Anybody who was involved in the Lily Night Sky situation earlier, please,
As a clown.
make sure you get a statement into
It's kind of crazy.
Lily Night Sky, Lake Vinewood.
Well, she would know that. I don't know how I know that. I just do.
I'll repeat it a little bit later because I know some people who maybe passed out that were involved. So please just make sure if you were involved in any way, shape, or form, you get a statement in there ASAP.
I wasn't present at the scene at Lake Vinewood, but I'm gonna write my statement for the situation up in Toledo.
He needs warrant officers. We do.
Same goes for that, Toledo. Make sure that you.
We have TRT.
That you get your statement.
Duck is an IRL clown. Exposed.
Yeah, it's
Proof of
pretty
copyright.
clear
Yeah,
that,
it protects them against like other clowns using their makeup. But wait, is there a Terry Pratchett book?
The casings match at both scenes.
Stand by, I'll check.
Pratchett's on my list of things to read, but isn't there like 40 Terry Pratchett books? I need to get. I read. What did I read? What Terry Pratchett book did I read there? I can't even remember. I've read one of them. I read the one with oh my god. See, I don't remember it enough. The one with the little wizard guy. The little wizard guy. Whose name I don't remember. I think it had a Z in it. I wasn't invested, I'll be honest. I need to read another one. Rinceweird, that's it. Yeah. I think I read the first of that. Trilogy? Question mark? I don't know. Come on, But if everyone's head popping today, I ain't fucking waiting around like this. So, Babylonian. Oh, she's the one who surrendered. Oh, she's the one who surrendered. Yeah. Let me call... I saw McAllister is around.
What's the status on fish?
They live in the ocean, mate.
I'm waiting to hear a response.
Maybe he's not around though. Come on. Terry Pratchett and George R. R. Martin were born in the same year. Fuck off. Really? Bro, I associate Terry Pratchett with like I feel like those books came out like decades ago. What the? George R. R. Martin seems like a younger author. I know he's old. Did you hear about the guy who hacked the popular GTA cheat menu company because he got ripped off? Then he exposed all users' names and addresses? What the fuck? Yeah, it sounds like he was a little upset. If he can do that, why did he just make his own fucking cheat set? Wait, George R. R. Martin was born in 1948? I had no idea he was that old. Bro, he needs to hurry the fuck up, man. He needs to hurry up. What is he doing? Finish the damn books, George. Richard Darwin, who was 66. Oh my god. Can use bandways on GTA Online. Good. Sounds good. I don't know how people stomach GTA Online, man. I really don't. Ooh, a street race. Well, I get that George R. R. Martin was heard shouting there can only be one the day Pratchett died. Their writing's not even fucking comparable, so I don't know why. What's the one? Harry. Heard good things about this one, the Witches of Lancre or something. The Witches series. I've heard good things about that. Private invite only lobbies, yeah. We just kick out, and I don't know whether I think Fisher might got lost. Yeah.
Nah, he's good now. He's see him on GPS.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, he head popped twice. So
He was the two-time head pop champion for the site.
the back, yeah. Read the paper. Well, oh, I forgot I had the paper. Yeah, you've got a fucking good memory. Better than mine. Resistance hits citizen. A series of explosives have been linked to recent New Babylon radio transmission. Yesterday, a citizen was reportedly taken by the resistance from a food stall, strapped to a vehicle, and forced to drive a car bomb during one of the broadcasts. That doesn't sound like the resistance is for the people, bro. Election special. McNaughty speaks. Last week we reported on former State Marshal Keir McNaughty being investigated for alleged links to the Faces. This week we're able to speak to McNaughty directly. Damn, isn't he on the run as well? Last week we reported on the mysterious radio broadcast linked to New Babylon and the explosions that seem to follow them. we'll read that. That one seems like a juicy read there. What does McNaughty say? I enjoyed my short time in prison. It was a lot of fun. Oh, here we go.
Alright, guys, so like, get this on the road. Should be good to spool up, Richard.
Let the warners overhead. 1080 is continuing southbound Sonora Road. Doing southbound Sonora. Headed towards Elgin Avenue. Doing southbound Elgin. Passing La Fuerza Blanca. Sending it southbound Sonora towards Elgin. I'm currently VCB here.
Southbound Elgin. Approaching the city limits now in Clinton. Approaching Clinton. Right, westbound Clinton. Braking, left southbound Meteor. Crossing over Vinewood Boulevard, going down the hill.
Blackbird One's got your comms. We are over Spanish, southbound Meteor Street. Right, westbound Howick Ave. Westbound Howick, correct lane to travel. Speed's about 110. Traffic's light. Going up Las Lagunas, left southbound Las Lagunas Boulevard. Spinning out a little bit. Left eastbound occupation. Right, southbound out the street. Headed into downtown, south on out the street, approaching San Andreas. Over San Andreas. Southbound out, braking right westbound Vespucci Boulevard towards Red Garage. Right northbound Peaceful Street towards Las Lagunas. Headed towards northbound Las Lagunas Boulevard. Doing northbound Las Lagunas, left westbound Dorset. Westbound Dorset Drive. Westbound Zona. Braking left southbound Palomino Ave. Southbound Palomino over Del Perro Freeway.
Right, slope.
Left eastbound Vespucci.
Mike, Calais north.
Right southbound Calais, good try. Right westbound Susie Circus. Over Palomino to South Ginger Street. 22. Westbound across to North Rockford. Northbound North Rockford Drive. Doing northbound North Rockford Drive. Right eastbound Marathon. Left northbound Morningwood. Get to the hotel alleyways. Right eastbound on BDP. They're not going to hotel alleyways. They're going past Life Invader. Eastbound South BDP. Right eastbound Dorset. Over Palomino. Eastbound Dorset. Gets back to Daily Globe. Going right southbound Las Lagunas. Left eastbound San Andreas. Lower San Andreas, 1 VCB.
Through. We're right hand southbound Elgin. Right westbound Vespucci.
That one's got it. Westbound Vespucci Boulevard, left southbound Power Street. Passing the casino, right westbound Adams Apple. Right northbound Arthur Street. On the sidewalk. Sending it northbound Arthur Street. SG6, northbound Alta. Approaching occupation. Right eastbound occupation Ave. Right southbound Power Street, upper Power. Approaching Swiss. Taking the ramp down to lower Power. Over Vespucci, southbound Power Street to Adams Apple. Over Adams Apple, South Power to Innocence. Left eastbound Innocence Boulevard. Eastbound Innocence. Left northbound Strawberry Ave. Right eastbound Capitol. Right southbound Davis. Left eastbound into the ADMC block. RIP. Left northbound Roy Lowenstein. Left westbound Capital. Coming up to Strawberry now. Left southbound Strawberry. Innocence. Right westbound Innocence over Elgin. Westbound Innocence Boulevard. Right northbound Power Street. Doing northbound Power to Adams Apple on VCB. Over Adams Apple northbound Power. Left westbound Vespucci.
Isolate south.
Copy, we're westbound Vespucci towards Calais. Passing Red Garage now.
Go wide.
Right northbound 22. Westbound Vespucci. Right northbound Palomino. Good try. Right eastbound San Andreas. Doing eastbound San Andreas. Passing White Garage. Passing red. Left northbound Las Lagunas. My pinky keeps getting locked up, bro. 50, spinning out on the grass next to Las Lagunas. Going southbound Las Lagunas towards Daily Globe. Get spikes on San Andreas. We're left eastbound San Andreas, right southbound Peaceful Street. Left eastbound Vespucci, right southbound into the Outer Street car park. Coming out Outer Street, stand by. They are northbound Outer. Over Vespucci, north Outer to San Andreas. Over San Andreas, northbound Outer Street. Over Integrity. Sending it, high rates of speed. Light traffic though. Right, eastbound Occupation Ave. On the sidewalk. Reckless. Eastbound Occupation. Right, southbound Elgin. Get spikes on Vespucci or San Andreas, probably westbound. Southbound Elgin there.
Eastbound.
Left eastbound, that was wrong. I'm lost. Right, southbound Strawberry. Right, westbound Vespucci. Oh, hold on. Left southbound Elgin. The Adams Apple, over Adams Apple, South Elgin. Doing southbound Elgin Avenue. Right, southbound Strawberry. Over McDonald and Forum. Braking left eastbound Carson Avenue. Right, southbound Davis. Doing southbound Davis Avenue. Over Forum. Southbound Davis towards Maze Bank. Approaching Outer Street. Right, northbound Outer Street on the door. Northbound Outer. Being northbound Outer Street. Over Innocence towards Adams Apple. Left westbound Adams Apple Boulevard. Get spikes on Calais if you're there. Left southbound Calais. But South Dutch London Street. On the sidewalk, and then eastbound Dutch London. Holding centre lanes towards Maze Bank. Intercept at Jamestown or Autopia. Eastbound Dutch London Street. Not taking Autopia Parkway. Eastbound Dutch London Street. Approaching Roy Low. Over Roy Low. Over Jamestown towards our Rancho and Signal. Not taking Signal, we're northbound towards our Rancho. 50 there. Taking off, left westbound Carson. Continue westbound Carson Avenue. Over Roy Low. Sending it high rates of speed. Everyone's at about 20%. Westbound Carson Avenue towards Outer, right northbound Outer Street. BCB.
Northbound Alton, apartments.
Everyone's got it. Right eastbound Vespucci Boulevard there.
50 U-turn.
Westbound Vespucci. Over Outer. In westbound Vespucci Boulevard there. Everyone's at 15%. Right northbound Calais. Right eastbound 22, left westbound San Andreas Ave to Palomino. Left southbound Palomino Avenue. Left east Vespucci. Over Calais, eastbound Vespucci Boulevard there. Doing eastbound Vespucci, high rates of speed. Left northbound Elgin. Doing northbound Elgin. Sending it northbound Elgin Avenue, all the way northbound towards Howick. Right, eastbound Howick afterwards Popular Street.
Check on, can you get on Del Perro by Elysian? First possible call?
Deathbound Popular. Right, westbound Vespucci Boulevard. I'm gonna break and refuel here if you guys are comfortable.
Okay. Continue westbound Vespucci. Lost the Legion Bank.
I'm gonna have to.
Westbound Vespucci crossing Power, crossing Red Garage. Minutes with Roll Souls, flowing heavy left south in Calais. Entering South Calais. All the way towards Adams Apple, left eastbound Adams Apple. Continuing east Adams Apple. Crossing Alta. Left northbound Power. Passing
Why is
CDF.
someone
Continuing
helping
north Power.
people asking for their
Power
location?
northbound. Approaching San Andreas. Left to westbound San Andreas 22. Duke to northbound onto right eastbound San Andreas. Into Pavel Alley. Southbound. Right westbound Vespucci.
I got you. You left southbound Power.
You good?
Right westbound Adams Apple Boulevard. Continuing westbound towards Calais. Right northbound Calais. Right eastbound Vespucci. Continuing eastbound Vespucci. Left northbound Alta Street.
I was waiting for you to crash into a tree.
Right
Heck you,
San Andreas
bro.
eastbound.
Heck you.
Eastbound San Andreas. Sending past Strawberry, continuing eastbound San Andreas.
Now they are.
They might do the drop outside Tuna down to Del Perro, be careful. On the freeway.
Right, southbound El Rancho. Continuing southbound El Rancho. Passing gas station. Right, westbound. Going off Capitol Boulevard. Blocked.
Going
VCP.
towards south, listen.
The southbound Elysian feels free. Opposing lane. It is sticking on the freeway.
Blackbird 1 has got your comms. Southbound Elysian Fields, under Innocence. Headed towards Miriam Toner Overpass. Keeping southbound Elysian.
Intercept Dutch London, please, if you're an interceptor.
It is on the bridge. It's on the red bridge going westbound. Miriam Toner Overpass. Headed towards the tuna shop exit. Not taking it. Intercept Dutch London, La Puerta. Westbound on Miriam Toner. Continuing westbound. I'm trying to cut it off a little bit.
That car, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's northbound La Puerta Freeway. Not taking Dutch London. Northbound La Puerta. Taking Lower La Puerta now. VCB.
Getting northing through Lower Laporta. Full sending through northbound Lower Laporta. Coming up Laporta, you should see it now.
Everyone's got it. We're northbound La Puerta Freeway. Taking westbound lanes for Del Perro Freeway. Intercept North Rockford. Taking the North Rockford exit from Del Perro Freeway, left southbound North Rockford. On the sidewalk. The try southbound North Rockford Drive, left eastbound Vespucci. Sending it eastbound Vespucci, high rates of speed. That one's VCB.
Continuing eastbound Vespucci.
It's fucking fast.
Crossing Power, crossing Albion, braking at Strawberry. Right, southbound Strawberry.
33 southbound Strawberry, right, northbound Denison.
Blackbird 1's got your comms. We're southbound Arthur Street. Over South Shambles, right southbound onto Davis towards the airport, and then taking the Dutch London Street west. West Dutch London towards La Puerta. Intercept maybe Carlay or North Rockford. We are westbound Dutch London, now northbound Dutch London Street. Here in northbound Dutch London, now merging northbound Calais.
Okay, white garage block.
We are right eastbound Vespucci, no white garage. Headed eastbound Vespucci Boulevard. Over Outer Street, over Power, towards Elgin, over Elgin, towards Strawberry, right southbound Strawberry Avenue. Doing southbound Strawberry Ave, right westbound Innocence Boulevard. Right, northbound Power Street. Left westbound Benny's Alleyway. No visible block. Coming out Outer Street. Left southbound Outer. The Innocence. Left eastbound Carson. Over Forum. Approaching Strawberry. Left northbound Strawberry. Coming up to McDonald. Over McDonald Street. Northbound Strawberry Ave. Left westbound Innocence. Right northbound Elgin. Copy the Alice. White and red clear. Northbound Elgin Avenue. The Legion Square. Through Legion Square, northbound Elgin, left westbound San Andreas. ECB.
Smoking there. They're taking off westbound.
That one's got your comms. We're westbound San Andreas.
Drop a Daily Globe here.
Passing Daily Globe, westbound San Andreas to Palomino. Braking over Palomino, westbound San Andreas. Towards Movie Store, right, northbound Movie Store, white, towards Life Invader. On the side with the drop below. Where do you want to warm?
They swap to, that's got the primary target.
It's a Mustang, I think. Yeah, they're dropping down. It's like it's a muscle car. I think it's a Mustang. They're getting in it now. They're on their Para facing eastbound. They're going westbound Para Freeway. It's like a purpley color Mustang.
Dominator STX, registered Logan Glass.
Copy there.
Got interference behind you.
Left southbound North Rockford. Left eastbound San Andreas Ave. 50 slightly. Eastbound San Andreas. On the grass. Right southbound Decker Street. There's a green color Sultan or something behind southbound Decker Street. Southbound North Rockford there. Sending it high rates of speed, southbound Dutch London now. Right, southbound Exceptionalist, or Greenwich, sorry. Going southbound Greenwich towards Old Benny's. They're taking the corner, and then eastbound Greenwich. Braking, left northbound onto Autopia Parkway. Northbound Autopia, going on the grass, up to Dutch London Street. Spinning out next to the little gap in the wall on Dutch London. They are taking the gap now, and they're going northbound onto La Puerta Freeway. Taking Lower La Puerta VCB.
Continuing northbound, U-turn. 22, continue northbound, northbound opposing. Stuck.
They're off-road, going into the canals, They're southbound into the canals now, then eastbound towards Outer Street. VCB currently.
Eastbound in the canal.
Yeah, under Outer Street, eastbound in the Grove Street Canal. They are taking the ramp and going to Dutch London Street now. Coming out Dutch London eastbound. Left northbound Roy Low. Over Carlson, northbound Roy Lowenstein. The Little Bighorn Avenue. Straight over into the canals. They are northbound in the canals, heading north in the not Vespucci canals, behind Mission Road, those ones, you know I'm on about. Northbound, behind Mission Road. Doing northbound towards Glory Way in the train yard. Headed towards Mirror Park now. They're all the way in the canal towards Mirror Park. Yeah. They're going into the tunnel. They're in the tunnel entrance of Mirror Park. They are in the tunnel.
I'll try to intercept Del Perro.
Dave, U-turn. They're coming out. They're coming out. They might have dropped someone off, so we need someone to check the Mirror Park tunnels. Hey, shit. They are out on Glory Way. They are going northbound Glory Way, left westbound Bridge Street. I'm just going to stick on the call. That grey vehicle is behind them now. Westbound Bridge Street, yeah. Right, northbound on Elgin there. Might go for a highway blast here. They're northbound Elgin Avenue towards Sonora Road there. There's all the fucking units. Off-road towards LS Freeway and now northbound LS Freeway.
We have a unit on it.
There's no ground here.
Sending it LS, but I'm far back.
Here in northbound LS, they are taking Sonora Freeway northbound. I am about to lose eyes, but I'll do my best.
Past the casino now. That 50 dead repair.
And what is VCB?
Guys, you cut east to see if they go Sonora Way, back towards Palomino.
Yeah, I feel. Nothing on Sonora Way. So they either went west 68 or they continue sending it north, though.
Almost certain that these guys are just gonna full send it up north, honestly. They love their straight lines.
Richard, where did you see that gray car head towards? One that was behind
I
us?
saw it on Bridge Street. So if they...
If anyone's available.
Did we reroute to the Ingot?
Eastbound Innocence past the 24/7 left northbound Elgin. Olympic. Vespucci. San Andreas. Stop at pillbox, holding right at the split for Elgin North. Strike Masters, Spanish. Westbound Spanish. Same westbound Spanish. Over St. Vitus.
I don't know what happened with the ground units there.
Way to Mad Wayne Thunder.
Obviously, Davenport stuck on that other car, but...
Left southbound Mad Wayne. Approaching Dorset. Eastbound Dorset. Right southbound Palomino. Cross St. Anne. Leftbound Vespucci. Right southbound Calais. Right westbound Circus. South Rockford. Left southbound South Rockford. Left eastbound Palomino. Northbound Celestine. Right eastbound Vespucci. Under the border.
Back for a refuel we go.
Slowing right southbound. Right westbound Adams Apple.
Interference near White Garage.
Left southbound Alta. Yeah, there's another one of their vehicles in front of us, a red tulip.
Yeah, if you're inside secondary southbound Alton Street. Left eastbound Carson. Left northbound Davis. westbound Davis towards Capital, right eastbound Capital. Pushing Popular, going west northbound Popular. Westbound Popular, pushing Vespucci, crossing Vespucci. Secondary VCP.
Pushing westbound. Westbound Hoy. Oh my god, I'm getting fucked by locals. They're passing.
And one's overhead. They're continuing westbound towards Les Lagunas. I'm low on fuel, but they're sending it westbound. They 50 on Les Lagunas in Hawick. They call my way out. Yeah, it's out. They're out on foot. One's out trying to repair now. They're repairing the vehicle. Been tackled. I'm gonna go refuel.
Just running on foot.
Get back in your car.
Follow Maple. There's gonna be a red tulip coming to pick him up more than likely.
Wonder what this is. It must be from a Palio. This.
Here, we have anybody available?
Where am I going?
Later coming in.
I was going into the wrong fucking roof.
Get after that.
I'm gonna go pee real quick.
Turn westbound 412 secondary. It's on the sidewalk. Maple's bullying them. They're taking off again. Westbound Harvey.
RO James Cranel.
Left southbound St. Rita's. Continuing south St. Rita's. Westbound Castle. West Castle. Come on, Zona, heavy traffic. 2 doors to left South Palomino Avenue. Oh god, that local. South Palomino Avenue. Continuing south. 2 low still side. Left eastbound Vespucci. East Vespucci. Crossing Alta now. Right south Alta. Continuing south on Alta. Into Alta car park westbound. Continuing west, right northbound, coming out towards Red Garage side. In Red Garage northbound towards Plastic in the San Andreas VC.
Going northbound, exiting San Andreas, right eastbound San Andreas. Lower San Andreas eastbound, stalling left northbound Alta. Right eastbound, group 6. Exiting low power, standby direction, left northbound low power. Right
Towards
eastbound,
West
integrity.
Secondary. Into Integrity eastbound, coming out towards Strawberry. Strawberry, right southbound Strawberry. East out Strawberry. Approaching Vespucci. Crossing Vespucci, into south side southbound Strawberry. South side Richard Street. Heavy traffic southbound Strawberry, towards Mosley. Crossing Mosley, Mosley Davis south. Oh god! I got locals VSP.
Or southbound, westbound South Arsenal. 50 still mobile, King westbound South Arsenal. Continuing westbound South Arsenal, transitioning northbound Dutch London. Northbound Dutch London, approaching Calais, holding left, northbound South Rockford.
Continuing northbound South Rockford, right eastbound Decker Street. Continuing north up Movie Star Way, left westbound South Boulevard up Para passing Life Invader, right northbound into Orbital Alley, parallel to Morningwood, passing the tennis courts, left westbound Dorset, right northbound West Eclipse, go around the back of the golf course, right 22 east West Eclipse still, right southbound Rockford Drive, left 22 BCB.
Southbound Rockford over Boulevard Del Perro, full sending southbound Rockford. All the way to Carson Way, left eastbound Dorset, BCB standby. Alright, we're sent left northbound out towards Dorset, or towards A Milton Parkway, BCB. Northbound A Milton Parkway, I'm smoking.
Northbound Amon Parkway over Boulevard Del Perro. Left westbound Boulevard Del Perro, VCB.
Yeah, I got him. The left southbound Rockford. Approaching Casa, across Casa to Dorset, left eastbound. Southbound Los Lagunas. Left onto Del Perro. Jump down onto Del Perro eastbound. Taking a skip down to power,
There you go.
oncoming lanes, lower power. Left into the car.
I thought you missed it. I'm sorry, Davenport. Fuck. Southbound Elgin VCB.
Take it.
You missed it by so much. I got it still. Westbound San Andreas. Full sending westbound San Andreas over Las Lagunas. Full sending westbound San Andreas. Passing Senior Bond. Continuing westbound San Andreas.
Dude, I got a fucking pounding migraine, bro. It's like just come on all of a sudden. I wonder if it's Sprouty in chat.
Full sending all the way to Bay City. Left southbound Bay City VCB. Southbound Bay City to Palomino. All the way to Palomino, southbound Bay City VCB. I think they went left.
Everyone's got it, yeah. Northbound Palomino. Towards the apartments, left westbound on Prosperity. Northbound Prosperity, over Invention. Approaching Vespucci. Flowing. Right, eastbound Vespucci Boulevard. Towards North Rockford there. Right, eastbound San Andreas. Sorry, eastbound Vespucci. Over Decker Street. Over Palomino. Here at eastbound Vespucci. Was Alta, over Alta. Over Power. Over Elgin. Over Strawberry. Eastbound Vespucci. Oh, go and take the slip to Little Bighorn. Right, southbound Little Bighorn. Would you look at that? PCB. All right, westbound Adams Apple. Right, northbound into Brand Garage.
Go to Adams Apple.
Yeah, westbound Adams Apple, left northbound Little Bighorn. Yeah, Mission Row. Left westbound Center Street. Towards Legion Square and Strawberry. Left southbound Strawberry. Right westbound Vespucci. Left southbound Elgin.
Downport, did you overtake me here?
Westbound on the Olympic. U-turning, eastbound Olympic, yeah. Might be a Strawberry gas swap. Eastbound Olympic Freeway, yeah. No swap. Eastbound Olympic towards Popular. Opposite correct lanes, taking the Popular exit. Left northbound Popular VCB. Oh, I haven't had a migraine like this in a fucking minute. Jesus Christ.
Westbound 4 weeks. Cross speed. Disregard left southbound Meteor.
Everyone's got it, southbound Elgin now. Then did it southbound Elgin to San Andreas, VCB. Over San Andreas, over Vespucci to Adams Apple. Full sending south Elgin, VCB.
Right, westbound, he's gone behind the car wash. Westbound south side skip. The McDonald's. Southbound behind the powerhouse. The firehouse.
Everyone's got it. They're eastbound out towards Brogue. Coming out eastbound over Brogue towards North Roy Low. Left northbound Roy Low. McDonald Street. Right eastbound McDonald. Left northbound Roy Low, sorry. Continuing northbound Roy Low on the tracks. Right. Southbound Little Bighorn. Right southbound Roy Low. You in southbound Roy Low, left eastbound McDonald, 22 southbound Roy Low on the sidewalk. Right westbound Carlson, opposite lanes. Right northbound Broker, left westbound through the gas station, left westbound Carlson. Over Davis. Westbound Carlson now. Right northbound Outer Street. Under Olympic. Over Adams Apple, northbound outer. Left westbound Vespucci. Right, northbound Wrinkle Road, yeah. Pull it.
Number 3, the same address.
Eastbound through Arcadia, so. Left northbound Outer Street. Right, eastbound Integrity Way. Right, southbound Loud Power, pull it.
Lines left through the car park. Exiting Elgin, standby direction, and right southbound Elgin. I didn't upgrade your passenger. Take it.
Right, what's that?
Bro, I've got to go back to mission, bro. I can't. I'm about to call it, chat. This is like. I can't fucking stare at my screen right now.
Continuing westbound. Left. Technical
Oh
U-turn.
my god.
Southbound.
Yeah, chat, I'm gonna
Brook
call
Street.
it. I'll just go lie down in a fucking dark room. This came on really suddenly too. I might be back if it clears up. All right. I'll see you in a bit.